Hello, everybody. Welcome.
And yes, welcome back to Rise of the Runelords. How's everyone doing?
Hello, everybody.
The Runelords have risen.
Not yet, but soon.
Maybe, I don't know.
What if we were the Runelords?
Oh, if you were the Runelords, I think the world would have bigger problems.
So what if we were the Runelords, right? And we just went around and started like ruining all over the place.
Thank you, Morbius.
I'm ruining.
I'm ruining so hard right now. It's crazy.
I'm learning.
Wait, could you stop saying that, please?
I'm ruining, dude. I'm ruining.
That sounds... That word that you're saying, it doesn't sound like the word you're trying to say.
No, I think that's exactly what we're trying to say.
Ruining?
So anyway, when last we left off, the party had entered the titular Runeforge. I guess you could say it's a workshop wherein the 7 Runelords of Sin went and did a bunch of magical experimentation. Entering into the central hall, wherein you found a pool in the center on a bit of a raised dais. Several of the hallways had opened up behind several of the statues. Notable were the statues behind the Runelords of Greed, Wrath, Pride, and Envy. The ones for Lust, Sloth, and Gluttony are closed. The party deciding, instead of going down the ones where everyone is, can enter those, everyone decided to split up and enter into the hallways that are pertaining to particular people. And thus, Toran Ranveg, along with Johnny the Kid, went into the Halls of Wrath, whereas Are and Liam went into the Vault of Greed. And for the sake of continuity, Adriana, after leaving Mortar with the 3 kobolds you have coerced into being part of the family, let's say, Adriana has also entered here, and here, seeing the other 2 enter down this way, has also entered through into the Vault of Greed. Traversing through to the Vault of Greed, the band there passed through what appeared to be some kind of mist. Some of you managed to pass through without impediment. However, Futaro failed the save and thus turned into a goldfish and was teleported somewhere within the vault. Such is the tragedy to befall there. Elsewhere in the Runeforge, namely the Halls of Wrath, the band there encountered a iron golem with a bow. Sneaking their way along the ground and the edge of the room, they managed to sneak attack and destroy the golem, taking from it 2 things. Do we have the thing?
Its eyes.
Yes, you took 1 eye, which is a diamond worth about 5,000 gold, and another one which is a gem of brightness with 13 charges. And then that band found a teleportation circle. Toran tapped it and teleported. The rest of them followed suit, and the last thing that group heard was a bunch of battle cries. And yes, this is where we are going to pick up. So, any questions?
What's the Pythagorean theorem like?
Pythagorean theorem is, we don't worry about that. The way we're dealing with that is, we don't worry about the straight line between the two, like, the two things. We don't worry about the incline, we just worry about the straight and the up.
Oh, okay.
It's probably not the way to do it, but for the sake of saving our own sanity and not having to break out the Pythagorean theorem calculator, we're just going to do it like that.
It's a joke question. I don't have any questions.
I had to do that once upon a time for a Pokemon RPG, and it was it slowed combat down to the nth degree.
Honestly,
But A squared plus B squared equals C squared.
Hypotenuse.
I thought 2 plus 2 equals fish.
Sokatoa.
Krakatoa!
In any case, we are going to
I want more pie.
we reconvene with the party in the Vault of Greed. So what we're going to do here, we're going to keep jumping back and forth between the two groups, mostly because we're doing this one first because there's a bit of exploration before combat happens. Because Raph is jumping immediately into combat.
We also did end on these guys last time, so...
Yeah. So yes, we reconvene with Ra, Liam, and Adriana. Now to re-describe the scene. You are in there. A fountain sprays water towards the ceiling 30 feet above. The water cascades back into a pool in which colorful goldfish swim. The fountain features a 9-foot-tall stone statue of a human wizard holding a staff in one hand. The other hand is raised over his head, and it's from this hand's palm that water issues. And alright, as you stand where you're currently standing, you look down a hallway where you note that on the side, on the left-hand side, there appear to be 3 sets of closed doors, and on the right-hand side, there is a singular closed door. At the end of the hallway, it does appear as though there's a gap, which indicates that there's a right turn.
I checked the door for trap.
Alright, roll perception.
30. 30.
CC?
Percepzione.
30.
You search the door, and as far as you can tell, there don't appear to be any traps.
I will open the door.
You open the door, and inside, let's see. For that particular chamber, it doesn't give me a description.
It's crazy, because we'll use our imaginations.
Okay, and I will read this thing real quick, and it should give me something to work
Nice
with.
empty room, bro.
Okay, yeah, here we go. So you open the door and you find a relatively empty chamber, save for a scattering of raw materials. Sort of about here-ish in the room, roughly sort of left of center. What you can see, there appear to be things like sheets of clothing, stacks of lumber, blocks of stone, metal bars, a few bones. Liam, with your detect magic eye, you are getting this room and the others like it are radiating very strong signs of transmutation. So, what do you do?
It's just an empty room, looks like at least.
Yeah, just an empty room.
Oh, hey, Adriana has, what's that spell, doesn't?
Detect magic?
It's a spell.
Yeah, dispel magic.
Yeah.
Hey, Adriana, you want to do that thing that you can do? Since you're magically here now?
Sure, but I'm gonna feel greedy while I do it.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Adriana, in the hallways here, there are various gold statues. They appear
Wow.
they appear humanoid in nature, like perfectly cast out of gold. For whatever reason, RA has elected not to. RA and Liam have elected not to touch them.
Wait, so you're asking me to cast a spell magic?
Yeah, on the room.
Okay.
Specifically to that one.
You're
Oh, okay. Why not?
Alrighty, one moment, please.
Are the things about to trigger?
Adriana, you
Then
enter into the room, and suddenly you all of a sudden, it's as though you just like a spell just popped into your head. Adriana, you now know how to use the spell Fabricate as a spell-like ability.
Whoa. Let me hang on.
Now, for those playing the home game, what does Fabricate do? Don't worry, I will tell you since you asked so nicely. Fabricate is a spell that you convert material of one sort or another into a product that is of the same material. Creatures or magic items cannot be created or transmuted by the Fabricate spell. The quality of items made by the spell is commensurate with the quality of materials used as the basis for the new fabrication. If you work with a mineral, the target is reduced to 1 cubic foot per level instead of 10 cubic feet. You must make an appropriate craft check to fabricate articles requiring a high degree of craftsmanship. Casting requires 1 round per 10 cubic feet of material to be affected by the spell. And lo and behold, there is materials on the ground to be used.
Wow. This feels awfully convenient.
If you're confused by this, you can roll probably Knowledge Arcana.
Okay. I'll
And while
do that.
While you do
I
that,
wanna roll dice.
Liam, I see you've gone up to a door. Would you like to open it?
Yes, I will attempt to open it.
All right, you open the door. It opens wide, revealing.
It's quite impressive considering my size.
You jump up and you grab a hold of the doorknob, and your weight, if ever so slightly, just tilts the door handle, and you go into the room with the door. It is another empty chamber with a bunch of raw material in the rough-ish center, if not right of center. Now, Adriana, what is this? Why would this be here? Why did you suddenly gain knowledge of a spell? Well, probably because, knowing a little bit about the runeforge that you do, probably from overhearing Johnny speak about it, if not, reading up on it at one point. These are probably, since this is a wizard's workshop, this is probably a testing chamber. More than likely, magics are placed in this room such that anyone that enters it would know that spell and be able to, tinker away with it. Sort of as a way for a wizard just to be able to, experiment with a particular spell without having to worry about having to cast it over and over and over again. Because that takes spell slots.
Okay.
What you are
I'm
going
gonna
to
go in this room.
Cool. Liam, you suddenly all of a sudden, you all of a sudden know how to cast the spell Fabricate as a spell-like ability. There's a bunch of raw materials in the room.
Is Fabricate on either of my spell lists?
Nope. And What Adriana's able to figure out is that you only know the spell, and the effects of the spell will only last so long as you're in the room. The moment you leave, you forget it. And anything you make in it will just revert back to whatever it was. Because again, these are testing rooms. So you leave the room. Adriana, do you do anything while you're in there? You know what's what.
So basically, I can take... Am I copying a material, or am I turning something else into another material?
You're taking material and then you're turning it into... Okay. Read the spell again.
You convert material of one sort into a product that is of the same material.
Yes. So it's like, for instance, you can take a block of wood and turn it into a chair.
Okay, I get it now.
Yeah. Or you take like cloth, and you can turn it into like a gorgeous dress, or like wizard robes, or so on and so forth.
I think Adriana's gonna pick up a piece of wood, use fabricate on it to turn it into a little ball, and then chuckle at the little ball she made, and then like throw it like a tennis ball against a wall.
Yep. Arcane runes appear from your hand as the sigil for transmutation appears. Casting arcane energies onto it, yep, you get the ball, and it's a nice, springy, bouncy ball.
Hooray.
You throw it against the wall, and it bounces, and it returns to your hand.
Awesome.
Alright, you watch Adriana do this.
Huh.
Okay, hold your horses there, Liam.
I know, I was just
Since when can you do that?
doing that because I was bored and I already cooked. I can't
I guess Liam is actually the ball, apparently.
Apparently, yeah.
Liam is the star.
Liam, the bounce ball.
And the materials can't exit the room, can they?
I mean, the materials can, it's just they revert to whatever form they were when they left, when they were to begin with. So if you see like a block of metal, you could like turn that block of metal into a sword or like a dagger, but the moment it leaves the room, it will revert back to that block, and you will forget the fabricate spell. Or rather, you lose the ability to cast as fabricate leaves your head, and you don't have it as a spell-like ability anymore that you can cast at will. Again, these are testing chambers made to test this one spell in particular.
Anyway.
Adriana, you leave the room, and you suddenly forget how fabricate works. Also, that ball turns back into whatever it was before.
Oh well.
And we'll just give you flippies. As the party makes their way down the hallway, going to the very end, there appears to be about a 40-foot passage that, at the end of which, it looks as though it turns left. Are you opening the door?
Open this door.
Yeah.
It's the, Second verse, same as
Okay.
the first. But I'm also just going to do this one. Basically, all four of those rooms are the same.
They're all fabricate or just all?
All fabricate. It's all fabricate.
It's all fabricate.
Yeah, it's all fabricate. And Liam, you get to here and you see, once again, another pond filled with goldfish, a floating stone statue in the midst of it with water cascading from his palm. There appears to be a door over here.
Do I see any of the equipment in the water?
Nope. But there are other gold statues. There's one here. There's like one over here. There's one here. Oddly enough, the one over here is looking at the door to the which way is the door to the east? Because north is that way. So yeah, the one here is looking at the door and is there. The face of this gold statue is in shock horror.
I'm gonna look at the statues. Anyway.
Okay. They appear humanoid in nature. The one you're looking at right here appears to be that of a dwarf. They appear to be crouching over some kind of bag, which is also gold. And if you want to be in the room, then you gotta move your tokens. As Ara and Adriana, you're still just kind of chilling in the hallway. Yep, there we go. And yeah, Leah, you get to that one, and you note that the statue there, appears to be that of a elven maiden, and they're looking at their hands, somewhat again crouched over the edge of the water here.
Hey, Adriana?
Yeah.
Did you grab any of the material from that room?
Oh. Yeah.
Throw it in the fountain.
I guess she throws the whatever the ball was before in it.
Yeah, so let's say it was like a little block of maybe not block of wood, maybe like Sure, we'll go with whatever the material was. You throw it in the water and yeah, nothing happens. I mean, there's goldfish in there, so clearly life can exist in there.
There's just something odd about this statue. And I thought for a second it would be related to the fountain. Almost like these are people. Odd. I'm gonna look at this statue over here.
You look at the statue, and again, this one appears to be more human. A warrior that was decked out in what appears to be some kind of like half plate. They are looking in shock horror at the door there.
Mm,
Would this be knowledge arcana?
On the door?
No, to find out about these statues.
That'd be knowledge arcana. Spellcraft could also apply. Okay, so here's what you're able to figure out. There's clearly a lot of signs of transmutation in this place. Like, a lot of signs of transmutation. Chances are, these used to be people or living creatures that got transmuted into gold. Or...
Yeah. So, like a Midas touch kind of deal.
Yeah, somewhat. Well, Midas, I'm pretty sure Midas doesn't exist in... Well, technically. Yes, but no. The one spell that you can think of that could do something like this, it's a variation on a spell called, Flesh to Stone. Only instead of stone, it turned them to gold. Like, that's unheard of.
Spell.
Yeah, yeah, like, the ability to do, like, technically, like, Flesh to Stone, it turns people to stone. Or, it turns flesh to stone. Turning into gold is, it's more of a rumor. It's a untested theory that shouldn't really be possible. At least by, normal measures. Then again, it might be just one of those old spells that didn't really make it into modern time because, well, Galarian, over the course of, like, several, many thousand years of history, there's stuff that's been lost to time. There's probably stuff that these Runelords knew that, well, people just didn't. That might just be one of the spells.
Well, you can't really do much with them. So...
So, does the party venture forward?
Actually, do I have the ability unlocked? I wonder. Hey, would this count as a corpse?
No. As per the description of Flesh to Stone, the creature is not dead, but it does not seem to be alive either. Adriana, would you like to open the door?
Yeah.
Cool. And opening the door. Do you do this stealthily at all?
I mean, I kind of pictured her doing like a little, like, open peek and then open.
Yep.
what
Give
I
me a roll stealth.
Okay.
Okay, I need to roll this guy's perception. Oh, okay. So he actually is a somewhat decent. Well, he hears you. As you try ever so nimbly just to creak the door open. These are old doors and it makes a resounding freak sound which echoes into the room. As that happens, just off in the distance, all three of you can hear scribbling, which suddenly stops.
And
Okay.
shut the door. Yeah.
You shut the door.
I'm going to proceed to turn into a shadow.
You turn into a shadow. You do that, Liam. As Adriana, both you and Ari are by the door, right?
Yeah.
Are you? Do you have your hand on the door? Are you just a little away from the door? What are you doing?
I mean, she probably took her hand off the door after she shut it again.
Cool. You shut the
Yeah,
door.
she's probably just kind of there.
Yep. All of you listen as the door. You watch as the door handle suddenly turns itself and then it opens again. And all of you hear a voice. Now. It's quite rude to remain hidden. So, in the meantime, I'm going to let the three of you figure out what you're going to do next with that, and we're going to jump over to the Halls of Wrath. That sound good?
Yeah, sounds fun.
Yep. Go ahead.
Cool. Alrighty, Toron, Renvig, how the two of you doing?
My blood's pumping. I'm pretty
Cool.
happy.
Cool, roll for initiative.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Where
Oh,
am I?
yeah,
so-
stuff's happening.
Yeah. Let's see, let's get some proper, let's get some proper combat music.
Hey. Oh yeah, I almost forgot.
Yeah. To re-describe the scene for the two of you. Let's see. Halls of... Oh yeah, okay, Torin, that's some good luck. Good on you.
Yeah!
Alright, that's too close. Looking into this room, the long chamber is filled with practice dummies dressed in battle in scorched suits of armor, and a few contraptions bearing sharp implements. Several doors and two open corridors exit the chamber along each side of the wall. An opening in the opposite wall leads to what appears to be a meeting hall. But as all of you peer into the hall, several continual flames on the wall provide light for the chamber. It appears to be some kind of training hall. Various training dummies lie scattered and torn apart around the room. Probably the thing that's a bit more concerning are the creatures therein that have aroused themselves for battle. The ones that are immediately in front of you. Toron, you've seen things like these before.
I have.
Yes, and the last time you saw something like this, it didn't end too well. Could you roll for me? It's an aberration. Oh no, you've seen these before. So for you, Torin, I'm going to say roll for me just a straight intellect roll.
In?
Yep.
Oh no, you're asking a lot from me.
You scratch your head because you swear you've seen something like it before, but you can't for the life of you remember where.
Shrugs. Starts raging.
Does anyone here have knowledge dungeoneering?
I do.
Roll knowledge dungeoneering. Oh, Toron, you now remember what these things are. These are sin spawn. Revig, you've heard these things. These are sin spawn.
Do I
The
get
home
more
game.
since I got a 29
Yes.
or no?
Yes, you do. So it's 1, 2. Revig, you get 3 bits of info. Toron, you get 1. Alright, so the over-under is that these are male, sin spawn fight. They have 5 levels of fighter. They are neutral evil, medium aberrations. What would you like to know about them?
Hit points.
They have the magic number in hit points. Nice.
AC.
AC 22.
Cool. And touch our AC.
Touch AC is 12.
Alright.
Torin, what would you like to know?
Do they got any special abilities?
Uh,
Other than like the class stuff, that's probably, you know.
they got spell resistance.
I don't use spells.
Alright, well, they have immunities.
What are their immunities?
They are immune to mind affecting effects.
Well, I mean, are they immune to me affecting their mind in the sense that I'm going to rip it out of their skull?
No.
Okay. That's
So-
all that matters.
Those are immediately at the forefront of the little squad here. As soon as you make an appearance and they see you, they screech at you from their beteethed tentacled mouths. And then behind them appear to be 4 females. Each of them appear to be wielding some kind of, like, glowing greatsword. There are tattoos of, like, red tattoos along the underside and of their eyes and cheeks. All of them appear to have some kind of, auburn, if not, like, light brown hair. All of them are looking at you with fearsome looks and just hate.
Can I return the hate?
You may, as I'm gonna roll initiative for them. 1 moment, please.
I love violence!
Yeah, well, I kind of don't blame them, though. We're kind of intruding on their home.
Well, fuck these guys, man! Fuck these guys. Just stood out of the way. Shit.
And
Why are there so many natural 20s there?
Wait, what the? What? Wait, what?
Wow.
What?
What the fuck? Why is
Wow.
there's 3 20s? 3
What the-
20s. Every
Bloody
single one of these
hell.
rolls are above a 20, by the way.
Bloody hell!
Roll 20, just always screwing me on initiative rolls. And here it goes, just giving all the NPC characters just all the good rolls.
There it is, don't worry. Here, we got the outlier here. With the somewhat normal roll.
One of them's normal.
Yeah, we get it. You're very, very dexterous. Yeah, whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. I'm still gonna squash your skull like a grape.
I'm just going to put little markers on each of these so we know which one we're aiming for.
Gotcha.
And likewise for the ones down here.
Hell yeah.
So red. So yeah, red, blue, green, orange. Alrighty, so round 1. It is green's go. Let's see, what's green gonna do? How far can they move? Oh, 30 feet, okay. It can get to about there-ish.
Alright.
That's its turn.
Okay, I'll go.
Next, it is orange's go. What can orange do? Well, it's the orange warrior of Wrath's go. Yeah, let's make the situation worse. They turn to their group down here. And let's see. Cool. And about there, she casts... oh no, you have to cast on someone. That's right. So she's
Yeah, no
going...
spells for you, freaking right? This is the rat hole, not the bitch hole.
She comes to about there, and... okay, that's annoying. Actually, you know what? No. What she's gonna do... And let's see... There and there. Cool. She casts haste on these 4.
Golly.
No.
Seen you
Yeah.
do that before. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah, that's haste. That is in fact haste. So that's her go. This one's going to come to about...
Could they all do that?
That one is going to cast haste on herself and thus get these ones. So everyone except for orange is hasted. Red is going to cast Bull Strength on herself. And blue will also cast Bull Strength on herself. It is now Red's go. Let's see, yep, there we go. So, Red's going to come to about... there-ish. It can only make 1 attack. Torin, what is your flat-footed AC?
Flat-footed. You can probably hit it.
Alright, cool. 1d20 plus... Now, because it moved, it only gets the 1 attack. Let's say 17 hit.
Surprisingly enough, it actually misses.
Alright. Well, the Sin Spawn Axeman comes up with his great axe. He's charging up. He's hasted. So he is a blur of motion. He runs up, 2 hands great axe, and he swings at you. Torin, seeing this coming, you catch it, you parry it out the way. He proceeds to take a couple more swings at you. You just batter the axe swings down. You're fine for the time being. But these guys are approaching. Torin, you go.
I'm gonna need one of y'all to head to the back, deal with that fucker with the spells. I'm gonna fuck up this guy. Starts like I still have the bitch breaker out, I assume.
Yes.
Okay, thank God
You
are up next, but not to move.
Yeah, you are not currently raging.
I'd like to rage.
Alright, cool. In that case, we'll just fill that bar. And yep, tick rage. And because you haven't moved, you get all your attacks.
Clean, honestly. Thank you for moving to me. This makes my life so much easier, even though I could have just pummeling struck you, but like, you know.
Hmm.
Rage. There you are. And you know what? It's two-handed power attack for whenever I'm using it on
Oh.
what?
Oh, are you hitting it with the power? Oh. Oh, that's
Yeah.
gonna sting like a bitch.
I want it to.
Alright.
I want
Well,
it. And it's two-handed though, right?
yes. The bitch breakers have had the 2-handed weapon.
Gotcha.
That's it. Make them feel it.
That is... What the fuck? Okay, well, it doesn't confirm, but that's just... What the fuck?
I want to fuck him up. I said I was gonna fuck him up.
I mean, you
I
kill
assume
him with... You kill him with the first two swings, like, he dead.
Yeah. I can't really get to the other dude in time, so I'm just
No. Because each square is 10 feet, so you wouldn't be able to 5 foot there. So yeah, Tord, with the bitch breaker in hand, you proceed to uppercut the axe into this guy's torso before ripping it out and then just beheading him. His blood sprays across the halls of Wrath. As that is, you know, it's like that one reporter said. She's a lack of my ex-wife. She gone.
So real. So real.
We will just do that and see. Where is this guy initiative? Ah, yeah, he's here. We'll just take him out there. And Torin, that is your go, unless you want to do knowledge engineering.
Yeah, sure, knowledge. I'll never hurt no one. Please roll bad so I don't have to think about what to actually get. Thank you. I want to.
Okay, fair enough. Alrighty, it is now Blue's go.
Also, semantics say guy 5 foot towards the green one.
Sure. Let's say just move yourself here for all intents and purposes. Let's say you're at like the edge, so therefore you could.
Okay. Technically, it'd be over here.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, it's alt.
Yeah, technically just move yourself into that square. Otherwise we're going to be... Yeah. Yeah. It's Blue's go, so Blue... Let's see... Blue's going to come here and he is going to attack you. Torund! Rolling to... Does a 15 hit your regular AC?
No.
Alright, so it's just a regular hit. Alrighty. You take 13 points of damage.
Like 26. Thank you, temp health. Thank you, rage health.
Bear in mind, your rage health goes last.
Fuck.
Because remember, barbarian rage death is a thing.
Ah, true.
You're so angry you refuse to die, and then your anger fades and you die.
True. But I mean, all of them are in whirlwind distance now, so that's cool.
That is true. Ranve. There we go.
Alright. Boop. And... Boop.
Yeah, you're gonna need to be a little closer.
Go.
Not that it matters, because that fucking confirms.
Step on that guy's corpse.
Because remember, you're using the Beck now.
Yeah. Oh, is it, no... Oh, it's not a reach.
I'll check. I need a double check.
Because I thought it was a polearm.
It is a
Also,
polearm, but all of them have reach. Let's double check. The Beck is a reach weapon. Yes, you can in fact do that. It's just a matter of you still... Bear in mind, each square is 10 feet, so in this case you have to be right next to them.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Semantics and whatnot.
With your one attack, you fucking confirm. As you take the Beck and you proceed to crush in this thing's face.
Oh yeah, that's way past 69.
Yeah.
Honestly, so good.
Minus... Yeah, we'll put an amount. Suffice to say, yeah, she dead. As you crush it into...
Have we put the fear of God in them yet?
No. What is a god for a Runelord?
I know my god. I hope he's looking down at me. I hope he's smiling.
He's got
Oh, wow.
popcorn out.
Probably, yeah.
In any case, knowledge engineering. If you want to, else we will move on.
Nah, just move on.
Alright, cool. It's Johnny's go. What would you like old Johnny John to do?
Question.
Answer.
Before we actually do end the turn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, no, I just realized you can only make the one attack.
Because when you move, you only get one attack, and it's both ways.
I got so excited for a second there.
Alright, so what do you want Johnny John to do?
Honestly, you think buffs might help, or there might be a little.
He could aid you with buffs. The issue here is he's run out of 4th level spell slots. He has 1 3rd level. He only has 2 2nd levels. He still has most of his 1st level spells.
What was first?
He has abundant ammunition, charm person, comprehend language, cure light wounds, enhance water, play instrument, read weather. Whereas the buffs really start at 2nd level. It's just more a matter of, do you want to save it for like a bigger fight, or do you want to use it on this one? Or would you like him to save it for the heals?
I'd say either save it for like the heals in case things get really bad.
Yeah.
But like,
But what he can do,
it looks like he's not gonna get.
what he can do is he can in fact do bardic performance.
True.
So what he does is he's going to, as a move action, he takes out his good old fiddle, and he starts to sing. More and more and more and more. Alrighty. So everyone within a 30-foot radius of him, which is to say specifically Torund and Ranveg, add in Inspire Courage.
Oh.
I love this kid, dude.
Yeah. So long as you're within 30 feet of him, you will gain the benefit of this. That is his move action. And now for his standard action, probably just crossbow.
So these are. Right.
Sorry, what? Yeah, the aberration.
Okay.
Yeah, aberrations.
Just making sure.
Johnny is going to miss. And that ends his turn. It is now Orange's go. Ranveg, what is your AC?
It is 33.
A 33, okay. They have to roll a nat 20. They do not roll a nat 20, so they miss. Alrighty. Top of the round. It is now round 2. Alright, it's Green's go. Green is hasted. So what Green's gonna do is it's gonna make 2 axe attacks against you, Ranveg, and then it's gonna bite you, Torun. Oh wait, sorry, my bad. It's gonna make 3 axe attacks against Ranveg, and then 1 bite against you, Torun.
Ow.
Because it's hasted. So,
I said ow.
first attack,
Miss.
second attack, third attack.
Yes.
It's okay, and last but not least, the bite. Alright. Does a
Okay.
25 get you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alrighty, you take 2 points of damage. Also, where is
She's little bugger.
Where is it? Where is it? What the do? One moment, please. I need to look something up.
Hey, be careful doing that. You might hurt someone.
Here we go. Toran, could you make for me a... Does it give me a DC for this?
Ooh.
No, it doesn't, so I'm just going to use what's on here. Could you give me a will save, please?
Will? Oh, don't tell me I'm going to be afraid of these guys, man.
No.
Oh.
That was the DC. As this thing proceeds to bite onto your arm as its teeth, the tentacles wrap around it and tear flesh. Flesh.
Come on, that's 2 damage. It was like a scratch.
Rat, more so than the rage you're feeling, almost seems to cloud your mind for a second, but in your rage-induced state, you work through it. You are fine. You are not sickened.
I'm going to tear you apart extra hard for that one.
It just
I will
screams
chop
in
you
your
up.
face.
Oh, okay. Heavy metal screaming in his face.
Last time it was a constitution.
I'm looking at the thing and it says will save.
I'm assuming it has something to do with the mind.
Yes, it's a mind of technically. And this thing is going to come up here. She is going to come up to here. She is going to come up. She's here. She comes charging up to there. And she can only make it about... I think she can make it about... Typically she can come up to that. She'll stay about here-ish, actually. Now, as for their action... Yeah, let's make this difficult. Red and orange of the Warriors of Wrath are going to cast displacement on the 2 Axemen up front. By the way, Renbei, what is your spell resistance?
Oh, spell resistance 20.
20. Okay. Okay, so these things need to roll a... Shit. Okay, so they need to roll 14 on the dice to do that. Okay, so green and blue are both going to cast Magic Missile on you. And they cast level 10, so that's about 5 missiles. So I'm going to roll this 10 times. 1d20 plus 6. Alrighty, so we're doing this 10 times, and I need to roll a 20 or higher. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so only 2 magic missiles go through. Ranve, you take 5 points of damage.
That's it? Wow. Okay.
Yeah, spell resistance is a bitch and a half to deal with, especially at later levels. Because you get a spell resistance check per magic missile. Both of them just screaming, their mouths filled with nothing but rage and wrath. They gurgle what appears to be some kind of magic incantation, for the sigils of evocation appear in the air, as many bolts of blue light suddenly shoot out. Let's see. Do I have the thing? No, I do not. Okay, well, that's just... Suffice it to say, that is all of the Wrath Warrior's turn. It's now... Okay, that guy's dead. Toron, it's your go.
Hey. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to look up whirlwind attack. Okay, there it is.
Yeah.
Make one melee attack against all foes.
Are you using your martial flexibility to gain all the appropriate feats?
Yes.
Alright, cool.
So
Well, Bernich, you make a single attack at your highest bonus against everything within range.
okay, so am I able to find? Because like I mean, all these fishes are like 10 feet apart, right?
Yeah.
Am I able to find a center point? Question mark.
Because you are a large creature, you also take up 10 feet. So, not really. You're probably only going to be able to hit the two at the front here.
Hmm. I probably shouldn't be thinking about it too much. I just whack things.
Yep.
I'm thinking about it way too hard.
Mm.
I'll just whack them both.
Yep. Alright, so you're using whirlwind attack or are you attacking normally?
Whirlwind attack.
Alright, cool. In that case, you make a single attack against each of them at your highest bonus. Which is to say, just roll the... In the 2-hit section of your bitch breaker, just roll the highest one. That, unfortunately, is going to miss. Now roll against the second one. That will hit. Alright, roll damage.
Are they bitches?
Well, they're getting up on you, so I would say, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, roll bitch bane. 18 damage. Yep, it's dead. As you tried, two-handing your axe, you try to slam it down the first one. It brings up its own great axe and catches it on the hook and parries it out the way. Orange, seeking an opportunity, tries to swing, swoop in and swipe at you. With your axe, you
As
just
soon as it
uppercut.
parries off.
Yeah.
As soon as it parries off, I'm going to cleave them in twain.
As Orange tries to take a swing at you, you with two-handing your axe, you just wind out of the parry and just swing into the torso, cutting it and just tearing the body into two pieces. Yeah, Orange dead.
Good.
Alrighty, and that is your turn.
Yeah.
Alrighty, Renve.
Cool. Shoot, how close is this guy here? The green.
Easily within reach of your glaive.
Alright, give him a good smack-a-doo.
Yeah, by the way, do you have Inspire Courage ticked on your sheet?
Yep.
Alright, cool. You have a move, so all those hit. Yeah, he dead.
Nice.
I called dibs on.
As you proceed to raise the Vector Corbin on high and just give him the holiest and mightiest of bonks.
Holy bonk.
But wait, there's more. That was a single bonk. Today we have a special 2 bonks for the price of 1. Bonk, bonk. As his brain goes from being a cracked mess to a splattered mess as it scatters around the battlefield.
Sorry, my inner child came out for a second there.
As all the Sin Spawn are dead. And that is going to be your turn, unless you want to do Knowledge Dungeoneering.
Nah.
Cool. It's Johnny's go. Lingering Performance is in effect. Just gonna take a crossbow bolt and try and shoot it at one of the warriors. In fact, he can take a full round action doing that.
Oh, nice.
Both of those are gonna hit, as he does a grand total of 7 damage.
A tear streams down my face of pure joy.
Yep. As Johnny sort of like crouches down, he lines up the crossbow bolt and thunk! First one goes into Red's thigh. They give out a howling scream of rage and pain as the second shot goes into their belly. Just piercing right through the armor. They start to cry blood. Alrighty, it is now round 3. All of them have to move if they want to hit you guys, so... Red is just going to attack you, Torund.
Hello. Don't worry, it won't be that hard. I made it easy for you.
Yep. Alrighty, Torund, what is your AC?
18, I believe.
Yep. They have moves, so they only get the one attack. Well, that's gonna hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Yep. Let's see. That's a great sword, so 2d6 plus their bonus. You take 11 points of damage as they proceed to swing the great sword down, and you feel the sword drag along your rib cage as it just slices into your chest. And that is all that one can do because, well, it moved. Technically, I'm doing this out of order, but that's technically how they would use, to the front. This one climbs over the corpses of its comrades, and this one's going to attack you, Ranve. What is your AC?
33.
That is not a 33.
Nope.
As they come with the great sword, they try to swing it onto you, but you just two-hand you back to Corbin, you just come up and parry it, and just meet it halfway, knock it aside. And that is going to be their turn. Blue and green. Well, let's see. Green is going to... Green's going to do a perception check. Okay, her perception's not great.
No.
She doesn't see Johnny, which is good because that would have been bad.
You touched my blood and ripping your head off first.
Yeah. So first things first. She is going to cast Magic Missile on you, Torund.
Okay.
You take 4 plus 5. You take 16 points of damage as 5 bolts of blue energy pierce through the air and slam into you. Ranve! Blue cast Magic Missile on you.
Oh.
So, we're gonna do this song and dance again. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so at least, what was your spell resistance?
20.
Alright, so 2 of those get through. You take 8 points of damage. As 5 bolts slam against you, 3 of them dissipate on your armor. The other 2 manage to get in and disrupt your armored form. And that is their turn. Torun.
Can I possibly move past these people?
It will provoke attack of opportunity, but yes.
That's fine.
Okay.
Can I move over here? Question mark. Can I move here?
Yes, that will provoke 2 attacks of opportunity.
That's all good.
Yeah. And unfortunately, this is not 5e, therefore Sentinel's not a thing.
That misses.
That's a crit fail.
That also
What the-
misses.
Okay, I need to roll on the crit fail chart. 18.
I beg of thee, make this easier for me.
This would be coming from red. So let's see. Where? What is? Runelords. What did I? Ah, yeah, the crit fail trap. Here we go. 18. Panic. They are panicked for 1d3 rounds. They are panicked for a round. So that one runs away at the start of the next turn. Because the rage is subsiding from them and they're seeing what's happening and they are terrified of you lot.
Barrel towards them. Like, I just like fucking trample them like a football player.
That too. So yeah, red is not having a fun time. Would you like to whirlwind attack all of them?
I would like to roll and attack every single one of these chuds.
Alright, roll your highest bonus against each.
Gotcha.
Alrighty.
Oh wait, I gotta take off the thing. I'm not in there anymore.
Yeah.
It is not a good day for this.
Yep. Roll 4 times and we'll do top, then bottom, left to right.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So let's see.
I'm asking ahead of time. Are these bitches?
Okay, they are female, but I wouldn't describe them as bitches.
Oh, okay. No.
Roll me a d100.
Oh no, dude. Don't take away the rest of my turn. I'm begging you. It's gone. It's gone. It's over. It's over.
Roll me 2d12.
It's over. Blind for the rest of the combat. Let's go. Let's go.
10. Your attack bounces off the target and strikes you in the face. You lose a D3 charisma for 1d12 days. This leaves just gone.
Okay.
Roll me
Whatever.
a d3.
Okay, I wasn't using that anyways. 2.
You, in the temp modifier, lower your charisma by 2.
And that's it? No like freak accidents other than
Nope.
this?
You go to attack Red, who is cowering. Your axe, as you go to whirlwind swing, you trip a bit, and it bonks off your sword. The back of the axe smacked into your face, leaving a bit of, drawing a bit of blood. But otherwise, you're fine. You can make the rest of your attacks.
Okay.
Yeah. Fortunately, that's one of the
2.
ones wherein you can continue. That hits.
3.
That hits.
4.
That hits.
Okay.
Alrighty, roll
1,
damage
2,
3
3.
times. Alrighty, so let's see, do they have DR? No, they don't, so that's going to be minus.
This is also a magical weapon.
Yep. Don't worry, they don't have DR, so that's 6. And that's going to be minus 31. As your whirlwind attack proceeds to continue, as it slams into 3 of the 4 warriors of wrath. And that is gonna be your turn. Rebe.
Are any of them concentrating
Yep.
on anything?
Nope.
Alright, well, I'm shooting for orange.
Right.
Orange gets a good old smack in the face.
Oh, okay, let's see. So that is gonna be 38. 38.
And they're dead.
That one, orange is dead. Tell you what, because I would rule that you're close enough to red, would you like that last attack to hit red? Renvig.
Sure.
Alright, cool. Let us see. That is going to be minus 41. Ow! As you proceed to take up the Bet Corbin of the Holy Bonk and proceed to give them the blessing of the Bonk. Bonk, bonk, cave in her head. Proceed to turn to the other one and swing the Bet Corbin into their chest, and you're pretty sure you hear ribs crack and break. So that one is not... Red's not having a great day.
That's a shame.
And it's Johnny's go. Johnny is going to come up to that. Tell you what, Johnny will drop the crossbow, and he'll move up to here. And as part of his move action, he will draw out his scimitar. And he will proceed to stab. And he gets a +2 to this because flanking. That's gonna hit.
Knock him up, Johnny! Knock him up!
That does 12 damage. As Johnny John with his flaming scimitar comes in and he stabs into their stabs into their arm and twists the blade as he rips it out. Flames gout up the arm and cauterize the wound.
That's my boy!
In fact, is that... Oh shit! Yeah, no, that's a... Wait, is that a crit? No, it's not a keen scimitar. He was one off a crit there. Anyway, so that is his turn.
No.
It is now round 4. Let's see. This is probably going to be the last round of this combat, because I imagine you're going to kill them this round. So Green's going to 5-foot step up to here. And she's just going to wail on you, Torund.
Okay. Please don't. That'd be really lame.
Okay, so first attack and second attack.
Those both hit, yeah.
Cool. In that case, I'll just combine damage. You take 22 points of damage.
Owie.
As she comes with the greatsword and just slices it into you repeatedly. You're doing your best to try and parry her off, but the hits are getting in. Next up, we're going to have Red, who is panicked and therefore drops her weapon and tries to run. She tries to run. Would everyone like an attack opportunity on her?
Absolutely.
Alrighty, everyone, hit her. Yep, bonk. That hits, damage. Yeah, she did. As she tries to run, both of you see that go, wait, what? No, you don't. Bonk, stab, slice. Let's get Johnny. Actually, no, we should probably just do it. Yep, yeah, all of you stab, slice, and just crash into her. She did.
That's my boy!
And then, of course, we have Blue, who's the only one left that can actually act. Blue is going to...
Consider their life decisions.
She needs to cast defensively. So, 1d20. But because she's going to try and cast a spell on you, Torund. So, concentration. I think it's first level spell. She makes it. Torund, what is your touch AC?
Touch AC, not high. It is a 11.
Alrighty. She is going to tap you with that shocking grasp. She takes one hand off the greatsword as she starts to cast arcane energies, and she is keeping an eye on you. Therefore, as normally you get an attack opportunity, but because she's casting defensively, She's wary and she doesn't proc it. The arcane sigil for evocation appears in the air. As she thrusts from her hand sparks up with electricity, and she then proceeds to slap you on the chest. Torn, you feel as electricity courses through your body. You take 5, 6, 2, 24 points of electricity damage. As you feel everything's a bit spine tingly right now. Alrighty, so Tauren, bippity boppity.
Spin to win by the gods. Would you consider that a bitch move?
Yeah,
Okay.
if you're gonna whirlwind attack them, then you know what to do.
Starting with blue.
Alright, that hits.
Alright, I'm just gonna throw this one out first, actually.
Cool. 26 damage. Blue is still alive.
Are they? Hello?
I'm just checking because I'm like, wait a minute, that doesn't seem right for the bitch pain. Technically, because I think it's adding all your other bonuses to that one.
What, like my power attack?
Technically speaking, yeah, I think with Bane, it's only meant to add like 2d6 plus 2.
Oh, then
So we're
take
taking,
away,
so we're gonna take 12 off of that. So that's fucking 12. Yeah, no wait.
going back 12 HP.
Okay, so yeah, that's wait, no, that should be. Yeah, doesn't really matter because you did 51 damage on the other one. So yeah, they just dead. And now for green.
Hi. Hi.
Okay, yep,
She.
hit him.
Okay.
This one has not been a bitch. They've actually fought very honorably. That one will hit.
Grudge Fighter.
Yes.
I'm putting this in preemptively. That's a 27. This is gonna
Yep,
be
cool.
plus 1 extra damage.
She has an AC of 18. She dead.
63 damage.
She only has 43 hit points left.
I imagine I throw her into the opposing wall.
Yeah. As the halls of wrath go silent, you stand over the corpses of your newly slain. I'm just gonna open this up. For the purposes of time, not to mention, so everyone else gets a go. We're going to jump back over to the Vault of Greed.
You're not killing me, are you?
You guys just had your battle, so don't worry.
Ranvik.
Sorry, what?
Damn. Let's talk about Ranvik, like, damn. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, Ranvik took damage that battle.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be guaranteed damage, and they missed that. That's crazy to me.
Yeah, because spell resistance is a bitch. Alright, so we are going to... We'll jump back to Greed. So, Are, Adriana, and Liam. Are you with us, kids?
Yes, I'm with you.
Alright.
Adriana? Alright.
Adriana, alright.
I'm here.
Alright. I just need a confirmation from the Adriana. I'll send them a ping.
I think they died.
Well, that's tragic. All three of you heard a voice from deeper in the room. So, what do you do?
Hide behind the statue.
Okay, you're hiding behind the statue. All right, fair play. All right.
I will draw my firearm
Mm-hmm.
and slowly enter the room.
Right. You slowly into the room, and as you do so, allow me to describe it. Just hold your token there for a moment. As you enter, rows of thick wooden tables occupy the center of this long chamber. Bookcases lining the walls hold hundreds of books and scrolls. Crates next to or pushed under the work tables appear to be filled with an odd variety of mundane items, such as ropes, sticks, sacks, tools, and cookware. A dog on one of the tables looks dead, though its hind end appears to be made of some kind of metal. A few other animals pace back and forth in small cages. A house cat, a few rats, a snake, and a small white-faced monkey. And sitting at one of the tables, staff now in hand, appears to be this guy. I will enlarge the token so people can see him. And then let's bring him back. What you see here appears to be some kind of humanoid man in very, not quite pastel, but shiny emerald rows of golden trim. The rows themselves appear to be lined with some kind of old runic Thessalonian language. Bald and muscular, the oddest thing about him is his skin. It appears somewhat metallic. Beads of lights shimmer off of it in the continual flame that from the torches that are in the sconces on the walls. He has in hand what appears to be some kind of metallic staff, capped with a blue gem that is wrapped by a brassy, if not golden-looking serpent.
Excuse me, are you one of those the flesh is weak, blah blah blah, metal is superior wizards?
Oh, so you're familiar with our craft.
Oh,
Splendid,
great.
splendid from a plebeian. Oh, Pazu will be astounded here.
Who?
Sorry, who are you again?
Huh?
He just looks you up and down and goes, "Oh my word, my dear, you are quite the specimen. Now, where did we find you?"
You didn't?
Nonsense, of course I did. Why else would you be?
No.
Doesn't make sense, does not make sense.
Well, nothing makes sense in the grand scheme of things.
Indeed so! Or does it? Perhaps everything doesn't make sense, or everything made sense to begin with, and we're all just a little teensy insy wincy bit maddy waddy.
You get a little bit more than an MC bitsy wit, right?
I wouldn't worry about it. What was I saying? I wouldn't worry about it. What was I saying?
So,
I
yeah,
wouldn't
he's
worry about it.
crazy, isn't he?
What was I saying? Oh, right. So, yes, Reginald. Reginald. Oh, where's that blasted dog? Oh, there he is.
Gonna be an NPC with dementia.
As
No, I
he,
think he's just crazy.
as he proceeds to hover over the table and come to this one. Ah, yes. Good old Reginald. Isn't he just a good boy? He's currently sleeping at the moment. That's a dead dog. Such a good
Yeah.
boy. He never barks, he never bites. But soon he will be truly beautiful. More beautiful than you could
It's
possibly...
actually a dead dog.
Do you say that out loud?
No, that's a question.
It's a dead dog. It is definitively dead. Like, the back half of it has been cast into some kind of metal.
Hmm.
Guys, do you really think there's actually anything in this place that could be used for a fight and then fighting a dragon?
A dragon, you say? Oh, I'd love to get my hands on one of those.
Oh,
Yes, now, a dragon. Oh, when was the last time I saw a dragon? I think there was one guarding Runefort. Now, how did you get past the dragon guarding Runeforge?
He just let us
One
pass.
second.
I'm not actually saying anything.
Liam, one thing I need to point out about Disillusion's Child is that it only lasts for a number of rounds.
Equal to my level.
Up to a maximum of 5.
Okay.
That only lasts like 30 seconds.
Okay.
Where was I?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, that's right.
I'm gonna dispel it before it fades entirely, but yeah.
Fair enough. So anyway, yes, since you are here to help with my research, would you do me a kindness and stand very still? I want it to be... Well, the last one that came in here, dreadful test subject. He looked at me with that fearful look in the eye, and I can't much hide that. No, he made a terrible statue. But you will make a beautiful statue, dare I say, a marvelous statue. Why don't you get rid of all that flesh?
no, thank you.
Yeah. How do you feel about silver?
I mean, silver's great and all, but I don't want to be silver. I like.
Nonsense,
to
of course you do.
have-
As opposed to gold. I'd make
No.
it gold, but you're not worth that much.
Well, fuck you. All right, that's disrespectful. No, that's just.
Now that
disrespectful.
is just harmful. Dare I say, dreadfully harmful to say that.
You just said I'm not fucking worth gold.
Exactly.
Gold is actually superior to silver.
No, it's not.
At least in value, it is.
No, it's not.
All right, you're Thessalonian, I assume.
Oh,
Or
yes,
something related.
why, yes, of course. We are the great Thessalonian Empire, conquerors of the world. We rule it over in service to the great Runelords.
The Runelords are
You know,
dead.
No, they aren't. That's nonsense. That's a lie, is what that is. Are you lying to
That's
me?
No, I'm not.
Oh, I
Thessalonian
can't much
Empire
abide by a
is
lie.
really
Yes,
I'm not lying. I'm serious.
While this
Boss Rush
conversation is
Empire
going on,
isn't actually there.
Yeah.
while this conversation is going on, I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna toss one of 2 spells.
Okay.
Either animate dead or spell steal.
Okay. Well, let me know when you decide that. In the meantime,
How long have you been here, down here in the Ruin Forge?
what year is it?
Ethan,
What year is it, Jack?
4708 AR.
It's 4708 AR.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
That's the year we entered the Ruin Forge.
Clearly there's some sort of time temporal thing going on at the start. That's very bad.
I'm gonna cast Animate Dead on the dog.
Alrighty, cool. You cast Animate Dead on the dog. The dog, the eyes suddenly start to awaken with a glow. Adriana.
Oh, great. Let's get back to raising the dead in front of the paladin.
Yeah.
That can't possibly go wrong.
The paladin that might be asleep right now.
Yeah. Not to mention...
Yo, Adriana, what's up
after-
behind you?
Adriana,
Yes.
you're gonna turn into gold!
Huh?
Not yet.
Well,
We'll come to that when we come to that. Anyway, so Liam, you raise dead on the dog. The dog suddenly, its eyes suddenly awaken and it starts to yelp. And the mage looks down and goes, Runelords, I knew you'd come back to me. Oh, such a good dog. And a good dog indeed. We can finally complete your transformation.
oh yeah, this is fucked up.
Now, Reginald, you're going to feel excruciating pain as your flesh is rendered to beautiful. But don't worry, I know you're a good boy, and you can take it.
Let's see. Is it this ability or that ability? Here we are.
Liam, you already had control of this thing.
Okay, then I'm just going to see if I can't send it to move away
So,
so
here's
that he's distracted by it.
Here's the problem. The back half of the dog is cast in... it's effectively metal and cannot move. It only has its front legs, and the metal is heavy. So it's trying to, like, paw itself away, and he's just going, no, Reginald, don't worry. I will make sure it only hurts every bit as much as it did for me.
Yes, I'm trying to make it flail about and
You think he's not used to
distract
that?
him. As I stealthily
asked. Hey, Lynn, go on.
As I stealthily try to move past him.
Roll me stealth.
Okay. Give me just a second to switch over to that.
I need to roll. I'm going to roll a d20 to see how well the dog does against the spell. Not good. Hang on a moment. How do you have plus 2? Yeah. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay, cool. So he is distracted. He does get a perception. Where is his perception? Cool. He doesn't see you. As both of you watch, as the dog suddenly, at least the bit that was animate, suddenly convulses, and then it lets out a little yelp as you watch as it turns completely to metal. Ah, there you are, Reginald. Nice and metallic. Good boy.
Yikes.
What's that, Reginald? You forgive me. I'm so glad that you did, Reginald. But enough about you, Reggie. Now let's turn to our newest test subject.
No.
Liam, you've snuck up to the door. Would you like to have a little peek-see inside?
Yeah,
Cool.
I do.
Liam, in fact, you're gonna have to open the door. Would you like to open the door?
What can I do to distract him?
I mean, he's distracted by the fact that he's looking at Are right now.
Could we at least have a chat about something before? I mean, at least at least talk to me if you're trying to turn me to gold or silver. Sorry.
Oh, of course. At this point, he stands up. Well, he doesn't so much stands up as he just like hovers, and he comes closer. So, tell me, my dear, what would you like to talk about?
Well,
It is part of the scientific And hello there, as he peers over your shoulder, Adriana. Oh, they didn't tell me it would be a double feature. Oh, yes. Now, her I can see being golden.
I'm going to.
so wait, is
instead
that
of
like an insult?
opening the door,
Gold compared to silver, in his opinion?
Technically, for him, silver's worth more. Anyway, Liam?
Alright, cool.
instead of opening the door, hearing this, and seeing what they did to the dog,
Yeah.
I'm going to see you. I'm gonna get greedy.
Okay.
So we're gonna try spell steal.
Alrighty. I'm just looking up what that does. The target does get a will save. Up, is that an Adriana? Nope. Okay. Where
What's
is it?
happening?
Oh, hey.
Oh yeah, hey. Okay, so there's a guy made of metal who's a bit crazy. He just
You're getting catcalled by a psychopath.
yeah, he just turned a there was a dog that was half metal. Liam used necromancy to, bring it back to life. He then turned it completely into metal. He's now looking at Are going, I want to turn you to silver. I want to turn you, beautiful, into gold. As he peers over Are's shoulder and looks at you. And Liam right now is casting Spell Steal. He does get a will save. Bear in mind, Liam, if you casting this, he will be alerted to your presence.
Okay.
Because casting a spell like this, it's a verbal and somatic component, so he will be hearing you cast a spell. Where is the will save? Alright, DC 24. Okay, he has a decent chat. No, he doesn't. Alrighty. If the target prepares spells, which he does, you must choose one of its prepared third level spells, which is immediately lost. If the target has no third level spells, So he does have third level spells, so I can tell you what those are. You choose one of them. He has Dispel Magic, Fireball, Fly, but he's already cast Fly today. Extended False Life, Slow. He has 2 casts of that, and Protection from Energy.
I wouldn't trust him in a room with a fireball.
But Fireball, I can cast that.
I'm trying to decide. Hey, can I hear those one more time?
Alright. Dispel Magic, Fireball, Fly, although he's already cast Fly today. Extended False Life, Slow. He has 2 casts of Slow. Protection from Energy.
Either slow or protection from energy.
And this is effectively you choosing which one it loses. If the target is cost, it loses.
Yes. Yes, I steal the spell, yes.
Okay, so which spell?
I guess I'll choose, I'll take Dispel Magic.
Alrighty, he loses the spell magic. As you cast the spell and you hit him with it, there's an odd shiver that goes up his spine, which he kind of gyrates with. And then he doesn't so much turn his head as he just hovers in mid-place and he like pivots. And he then looks over at you as he like rotates in the air and goes, "Oh, you brought a little pet! Excellent! You can join Reginald! You can be twins." Because I assume this is a weird kind of dog you have. You didn't tell me you had a dog. You didn't tell me that little imp things are dogs. Is that a dog? I'm gonna find out. Maybe I'll dissect it first before I tell it.
I am not a dog.
The dog speaks! Oh, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? As he flies over here. Oh, would you like a biscuit? Would you like a biscuit, boy?
No.
Have a biscuit. He reaches from his into his robe and he just flings a dog treat at you.
Fucking Vegeta.
Just throw a fucking dog treat at him?
Fucking Vegeta.
Well, yes, because he's a good boy.
I wouldn't go that far.
Is he a bad boy? Want me to get rid of him?
No.
Are you sure about that? It wouldn't take any effort.
It's really up to
I brought your dog
interpretation.
back to life. I'm not a bad boy.
You can die, come back to life. Let's test this theory. Here we
Let's
go.
not-
No.
As he starts to
No,
cast
I
a
didn't
spell.
think I could.
Oh god damn it!
So this is
I didn't say I
so
Is
Liam
this
did
guy
cast
evil?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty.
Yes.
he's
Can I
pretty
just-
fucking evil.
I'm just gonna do smite now.
Cool. You cast Smite on him as he hears the holy chimes above as a light appears on his head, which the light starts to reflect off of the bald spot and shimmer across the room.
Got my eyes!
I'm
As,
gonna
yes, all
drink a
the,
reduced person.
a holy smite descends down on him. Hey, Liam, could you do me a spellcraft check real quick?
Me?
Liam.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no worries. You know what spell he's casting. That's not good.
What he casting.
Disintegrate.
Fireball!
Oh.
When he said he was going to get rid of you, he meant that in the most literal sense. He's going for the kill outright. Speaking of Liam, what is your touch AC?
My touch?
Yep. Disintegrate is a touch spell.
Touch is 22.
22. Okay. Where is this 2 hit?
Do I want to use Dispel Magic? No, wait, that's not
Longer to
Counterspell,
cast, I'm
sorry.
pretty sure.
Counterspell, you have to prepare an action ahead of time.
Yeah.
Let's do.
While he's doing that, can I drink a potion of haste?
You said you were doing the reduced person.
Can I change my mind?
You may. In this
Then I will do
circumstance.
that.
Alright, you drink your potion of haste. People within a 30-foot radius of you will also benefit from it, your allies specifically, so Adriana as well as Liam. So all three of you are hasted, so Liam. C4. Does a 21 hit your touch?
Nope.
You are ungodly lucky. Because
I'm pretty sure that would have killed him.
it's 2d6 per caster level, so he would have done. And what's the caster level? 13. So he would have done 26d6, and if that brought you below 0, you would have instantaneously died.
Wait, so he's a 26th level caster? Or
No. It's 2d6 per caster level. So he's 13th.
Oh, okay, so 13. Oh,
Please kill
it's
him.
not
As he
that bad.
grabs his stuff, he waves it in the hand and proceeds to fling a ray of death at you. You proceed to duck out the way as you come inches before dying. And dying in such a way that not even your patron or your little friends will be able to bring you back. Alrighty, roll me some initiative.
Please kill him.
Alright.
We are.
Oh,
Well, I had to say that's a shame. I did actually want to have a chat with you.
Oh, we can still talk. I mean, preferably without your legs. I mean, you don't need your legs, do you?
I do. I say as I aim
Nonsense,
my
of course you don't.
box at him.
I'll put that on them to indicate.
oh wait, I didn't apply haste to that.
We'll up everything by 1. Because everyone's hasted.
Okay.
Yeah. So just retroactively do it.
I had
I have
haste
haste on.
applied.
Why does he have a 7? I thought he had like a. Okay, thanks.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm correcting it. It's just how the thing does it. Alrighty. Let us add. What's his initiative bonus? A 4. Okay then. Alrighty. Alrighty. Top of the initiative. Ari.
Yeah. Gun.
Alright. Yep, that's a fair call. He is currently you'd be hitting him at touch. So yeah, roll.
30, 30, 31, 27, and 43 with a 27 to confirm.
Okay, one moment please. I need to roll a d100.
Miss.
He negates the crit.
Yeah, that sounds about
That
right.
because he does have fortification. That being said, the rest of that is gonna damage him.
Why is that 1 damage?
I
Because
don't
roll
know.
20 fucked up, so just roll damage one more time.
27.
Alrighty.
It's a lot of damage.
26 plus 26 plus
That's quite a
25
bit.
plus 25 plus 27.
Mm.
Ow!
I think if
Ow!
the crit hit, it would have killed him.
It would have. Thank fucking fortification.
I mean, thank fuck. I want you dead.
Fuck your boss, I guess.
Yeah, because I'd like to do stuff with the boss. And that's your turn, as far as I can see. Unless you'd like to do
Yeah.
knowledge local.
Let me just quickly load one round back into the pepper box, and
Yep.
I will knowledge local.
Knowledge localius.
55.
Cool, that's enough to tell you one thing about this guy. Base stuff is that he is a male Aslanti mithril-clad human transmuter with 13 levels. He is a neutral evil medium humanoid with the human subtype. What would you like to know?
Does he have any immunities or special abilities?
He has defensive abilities. Would you like to know the resistance or the fortification?
What's his resistance?
Number 1 and number 2.
1.
He has electricity resistance 30.
Oh.
Alright, and that's what we find out. It is his go. He just got shot to hell and back, and he looks at that and goes, now that is just rude, is what that is.
Well, I mean, you did try to disintegrate my mate there.
I'd say that is quite the little thing you have there. What's it called?
Firearm. I invented it myself.
I
At
see,
least
I
this
see.
particular one.
Well, I see this entire situation as being, well, quite unfair to me. Therefore, I'm going to do the only thing I know that's going to be appropriate in this situation. Hey, Ari!
Yeah? You a dominate person?
No.
No?
So much better than that. I'd like you to make me a fortitude save.
Great. You're alright, 29.
Fucking made it.
What do you mean, fuck?
What was
Baleful polymorph.
Oh, God!
it? Oh.
Fuck!
Oh. We don't need another goldfish.
I don't want to be a goldfish.
Oh, he wasn't going to turn you into a goldfish.
Who's going to turn me into a fucking rabbit?
No,
A dog.
a kitten!
I mean, there's worse animals to be.
Yeah.
Was he a Discord mod?
No. Well, not this
At
time.
least if you're a kitten, you still have an unarmed strike.
Yeah, you have
And
claws.
claws.
And then for his move action, he's going to come over here. He kicks open the door, and he goes in.
Attack of opportunity?
You do get an attack opportunity.
Do I? No.
No.
It'd be cool, though.
Alright, Liam, roll to hit him.
Alright. Oh.
With a melee attack.
Good luck, Leo.
Indeed.
Why do I still have the boar spear? I
don't
do
know.
have. I do have this.
Spiked grimoire.
Unfortunately, that is going to miss. As he just goes, oh, you're going to attack me. Well, how can you hit me when I'm way up here?
Yeah, this really is convenient. This really is inconvenient.
And then for my next trick, I shall disappear. Just sideways floats very slowly up here.
Please.
I
I don't
can
want
still
no
see the
closet.
bottom of his token.
Same.
His toes are sticking out into the hall.
Yeah, he's not all together. Okay, that is going to be his turn. Liam.
Chill.
Can I? Let's see.
Yeah.
I'm not moving into the room just yet, but the door's still open.
Oh, yeah,
right?
it's open. By the way, Liam.
And I can see him.
Oh, yeah, Adriana? You
Do
were
you
saying
have
something?
fireball?
I don't think he does.
He already used his fireball.
Okay,
No.
Bina,
No, you.
technically he is around the corner. No, Liam stole the spell magic.
Oh.
He is technically around the corner. You'd have to be a little bit more into the room before you'd be able to cast that properly.
I was going to cast spell steal again.
How many of that do you prepared?
I had 3. I now have 2.
I see. One moment, I just need to get up an additional stat block. Don't worry about that.
Can I cast that on him?
Again, you have to be in the room.
Okay.
That's right, get closer. Closer.
It doesn't have to be within range. does it?
Liam, could you make me a, what kind of save is it? Could you make me a... What the fuck? Okay, you're not good at line, you're fine. Okay, you enter into an aura that feels oddly familiar. As Liam, from the corner, you see something else in this room. I'd like to describe the room for you. So let's reveal it.
What the fuck?
This
One of the
wide
trolls
hall
from-
is floored in polished wooden planks, its walls covered in colorful jade tiles. The ceiling is made of luster stone that reflects the light of 3 decorative lanterns that brightly illuminate 10 gleaming golden statues of men and women in various poses of combat readiness that stand along the wall. Unfortunately, in the room, you see something else. Hulking in form. Actually, technically, that thing should be about... That should be about more like that. Hulking in form. Its face appears somewhat pig-like. This towering, corpulent beast, its fiend, its hideous head of a boar, and arms ending in fatty 4-fingered hands. It looks at you as you entered. As the mithril man goes, "Oh, sorry, what was your name again?" Nah, never mind, I remember. Zuvu Zeg. We have guests! As the demon looks down at you, Liam. And it licks its lips. Lunch.
God damn it.
Nope.
So, Liam, what you gonna do?
Now, do I want to cast spell steal on this one or the mage?
Assuming they're the ones with the actual spells. Who's a wolf?
Um,
I'm guessing he doesn't get a turn this round, right?
Nope, he gets that next round. AK, off to Adriana.
Oh.
Adriana, your aura good is flaring. There's great evil here.
There's great evil here.
There's great
can I just move back into the room?
You just see that and you just go, nope. Just close the door.
Oh, I don't
I mean-
close the door.
Yeah, I mean, you can move back. He hasn't. He's not even in the initiative order. He can't really. He's not acting yet, so you could just move back.
I don't even think he can fit through the door.
No, he kind of stuck in this room.
Think, there. And then... Yeah, I can draw a straight...
You're drawing a straight line through basically the corner. Like you gotta. That's a stretch.
It's snapping to the center is the problem.
Yeah. Well, that's what it's meant to do. Again, that's like 2 corners. I'm gonna rule no on that.
Okay.
Hey, but that means he can't see you either.
Yeah, that is true. He'll have to come out.
In that case, I will then cast on myself.
What were you gonna cast on him?
I'm just casting this on myself right now.
Gorham's armor. Okay. The targeted suit of you need a targeted suit of armor. Oh wait, okay, you're doing it on the oh sorry, no, you can do it on the shield. You're doing it on your book, I take it.
Yep.
Yep. Any creature attacking the wearer with natural weapons takes 1 point of piercing damage for each attack that hits 5th level spell ends. Okay, yep, cool, easy enough. Adriana.
Looks like I got a dash.
And let's see. Bear in mind you're hasted.
Looks like I can walk
can make it there.
normally.
You so going to there would be a move action for you.
Can I can't hit anyone from here, can I?
Not with your bow, but you have fireball, last I checked.
I do have fireball, that's right.
Dude,
Everyone, we're gonna
Ba-
meme them.
based? Based?
Yeah, hang on.
Base.
We're just
based on
gonna-
what?
I'm just gonna shoot it right there. Which I guess is where it would have to
Yeah.
go to. Alright, everyone, we're gonna kaboom.
Close your ears!
Boom.
Ow. Okay, well both of them get a reflex save.
Bang.
So first is the wizard. Alright, so he takes half, minus his pyro resistance. So let's see, that is 36. That. So he takes some damage. And now for the demon. Adriana, you just appear in the room and you smell the stench and odor of something that hasn't bathed in amount of years. That thing. Could you make for me? Oh yeah, no, you get. Oh yeah, you pass the spell resistance. It is going to do its reflex save. Okay, well, it makes the reflex, so it's going to take half that. So it's going to be
Freaking 2 though. Jesus.
18. Okay, yep. As the fireball rushes into the room, it explodes in a gout of fiery fire. And it makes that nice sizzling crack. And yeah, that's going to be your turn, unless you have anything else you'd like to do.
Nah.
Alrighty, okie dokie, pineapple pokey. It is top of the round, and now the demon gets its initiative. It goes last, which is fitting, all things considered. Alrighty, alright, your go.
Alright, great. I mean, hold on. Not there. Like, oh no, I have to move like that. Okay. And then that's 70 feet. Jeez.
Yep.
Alright, I'll move there then.
Okay, cool. The Nalfishne. Fuck, is that what it is?
Oh!
Fuck. Sorry, the pig demon doesn't get to attack you. Otacon has a staff.
Got a stick.
Bonk.
Deal with it.
What's your AC?
31.
31, okay.
32.
He got an ultra crit. You take 80 trillion damage.
He hits
The
you
world
with
explodes.
He is going to hit you with the bonk stick.
You're also hasted. You're also hasted.
Miss.
Yep, that
I know,
indeed.
it's already
Oh wait,
factored
no.
in.
Flanking. Does a 31 hit you?
It meets my AC.
Then it hits. Therefore, he shall do a grand amount of damage of
2.
plus 5. 7.
Yeah, I was right.
As he just he just bonks you on the head.
It just like fucking Ari's hair just like singes the wood. Little to no reaction. Alright,
Alrighty.
now how about you try to dodge this? I put my gun up to his face and pulled the trigger.
Okay, cool.
You're also hasted.
So 27 will hit him.
I don't get a second attack. That's
Nope.
only when I have a full attack.
Yeah, so you only get the one attack. So yeah, roll damage once.
21.
21. Ow.
Don't tell me he's living.
As you hold the gun up to him and just blast him. He just looks down and goes, that's just rude's what that is.
You just hit me with a stick.
Yes, and you hit me with a blasty. By the way, that is a interesting blasty stick. Did I say it?
Fire off.
Like I said, a blasty stick.
Whatever you say. Nice. Oh, so big, nice friend you got there.
Yes, this is I gotta look his name up because it's one of those confusing names. This is
saw-
Zubazek. Hey, Zubazek,
so
we have
I-
another friend.
I saw one of them at Skull's Crossing.
Oh, no, that's a pit thing. This is a different thing.
Oh,
Ooh.
I wouldn't know the
Zubazek.
difference.
Zubazek just looks down you and goes,
Oh.
meh. What do you mean, meh? Come on, she's right for the picking. No,
Ooh.
me want eat. Alrighty, fine. You can eat her, but first, at least let me turn her to gold. That's silver first. Okay.
I mean, I have some
Yeah.
rations if you don't kill us. Mr. Pig Demon thing.
No, it's not your turn yet, Fluffy.
Yeah.
I think the wizard will taste better.
I don't think. Knowledge local, nothing.
Nah. Where's...
Alright, that's my turn.
Alright, so you have a gun set that does not provoke attacks of opportunity, which is good for
I
him.
could pistol whip him.
That you have to do on your turn, and it costs a grip point. What does this spell?
What? I don't want to hear that.
I don't normally get to use wizards that often, so it's like here's like this
That's
nice little, there's this nice little like box of spells. I'm like, well, what is this? Like, you gotta experiment a little bit.
You're living on a prayer. Let's be real.
Take my hand. We'll
probably
make
has,
a
like,
nice
6 health.
sweater.
Yeah.
He's not
As
gonna escape.
you never know.
Love and joy's last
Unless
moments of
he can
life.
fucking teleport, he's not getting out of here.
Oh, he can teleport.
Oh, God, of course he can. Why did I fucking say
He's a
anything?
fucking wizard. Why would he not know that?
Because wizards are fucking gay. Usually.
Can you teleport into my room so I can like kill him?
Hey, look,
Teleport
here's what I
here,
want to tell
fucking
you.
legend of the dead.
Alright, you clearly didn't read the wizard manual. He can't teleport because he's a wizard. He can teleport because he's gay.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
What does this one do?
That wasn't the manual.
I don't play wizards, you know?
Yeah. Okay, what is
I like-
the most...
Fucking big, meaty skull crush numbers.
Okay,
That's me.
well, this spell isn't going to be that useful. Ooh, actually. But no. But maybe. Oh, there's a lot of opportunities with this one. Oh, okay.
This will forever change you.
Oh, okay. So this is gonna be a bit of a gamba. I'm gonna go for it.
Mhm.
So he gathers forth arcane energy in his hand. As he casts forth a spell onto you, which you don't know the thing for because you are not a magician. So roll
Yeah,
me
that
a
should really
d8.
get sold.
Roll me a d8. In fact,
Really?
tell you what, because this is a cone-based spell. Tell you what, yeah, we'll go here. Then,
Can I kick him in the shins?
no.
No.
Alright, so I need Adriana and Leo. I need you two also to roll me a d8.
If it didn't reach me, isn't that a stretch for it or his
Oh.
to reach?
Because this is a cone-based spell.
Can we go through the wall?
Yep.
You know, if I was physically capable of anything, I would bash your skull in right now.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, so... Alright, roll for me a reflex save.
Oh, hey, I can do that.
Okay.
Don't brag.
Wow.
What did I just
I'm
tell
gonna
you?
re-roll
Alright.
that.
Alright, you're using a hero point. Awesome.
There we go.
All right, cool. All right, you take what's half 80? You take 40 points of electricity
40.
damage as he proceeds to let out a rainbow beam, a rainbow cone beam.
See, gay
Yeah.
Eh.
got infected.
Infected
Sparkle.
homosexuality.
Liam, I need you to roll me a d8. I haven't. Depending on what you have to go up against, it differs. Yeah.
Okay.
It's one of those that goes like you roll the dice to see what you get hit with.
Did you notice hit me
Adriana,
with fire?
Adriana, could you roll me a? Liam actually is going to get hit with fire. Liam,
Of course.
Liam, roll me a reflex save. Adriana, roll me a fort save.
Fort save.
Now I'm.
Okay.
Taste the rainbow, motherfucker.
Basically, yeah. Alrighty, Adriana, you are. What's the DC on this thing?
It's even worse.
It's a DC 23. Okay, Adriana, you are poisoned.
Hooray.
You take 1 point of con drain.
No,
1 point.
no.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's one of those.
Permanently?
No, drain. If you have restoration, that will heal that up.
Hmm.
So,
Thank God we got those. I think.
Alrighty. So for the time being, you are fine, as that does not drop your con modifier down to an 11. At which point you're gonna start worrying. This effect lasts for you, Adriana. Poison lasts for 6 rounds. You need 2 consecutive fort saves in order to cure it, or survive the 6 rounds. Okay, so that's what he's gonna do for his standard action, and now for his swift action.
I forgot to actually go to him on the initiative turn order.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Unless this is all happening on Ari's turn.
No, it's happening on his. He's gonna cast Quickened Mirror Image. As several illusionary copies of him suddenly appear in the air. How many appear? Let's check.
And move.
Because it's a Quicken spell.
Okay.
Okay, so he gets 1d4.
This little fucking coward, dude.
He gets up to 8 images. I need to roll per 3 cast levels. Let's see. So he gets to roll 4d4. And he gets. Okay, yeah, that's right. Alright, he gets 8 illusionary images of him that swirl around him. So, the way this works, anytime you land an attack on him, we roll to see if you in fact hit him.
I have a really easy solution for this particular issue.
What was that?
I have another fireball. Sorry, Ari.
I mean, hey, Ari heals from fire.
It's the
I've literally healed.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. You're welcome,
literally heals
Ari.
I mean, it's gonna hurt, but I'm gonna take less damage than he is.
Yeah.
By a
Liam, it's
lot.
your go.
Okay, so if I go here, it will hit them, right?
Yeah. Because he's not up against the wall and he's a bit away from it, you can angle it such that you will hit him.
Alright.
Depending on what the spell is, if it's a ray attack, he may get a partial cover, but if it's like just a save spell, then you should be fine.
Alright.
Alright, what you guys
Well, I think slow would be very useful if I got it. So We're gonna try to spell steal.
Spell steal. Alright, he gets a will save. What's his will save?
Fail.
I mean, that's the hope that he fails this. Is there? DC 24. He succeeds.
God damn.
As you try and leech away one of his spells, and he just sees it and he just grabs it with his clawed talon of a hand, goes, no. Flicks it away. Very rude, dog. You need to put your dog outside. It's getting awfully yappy.
Again, not a dog.
He just looks at you, RA, just kind of motions, going, do you see what you have to put up with?
Yeah. He raises the dead too. Not really a fan of that.
A necromancer dog. Oh, wow, now I have to have that.
Doing anything else, Liam?
No.
In that case, Adriana's gonna say, you can't call him a dog. And then she's gonna go, I'm the only one that can call him a dog, and then shoot a fireball.
So
Okay.
One-liner.
Okay, alrighty, that will bypass the Nelfishne's spell resistance. RA, make me a reflex save.
Yep.
Which is, I think, your best save, so DC 18. Yep, okay, so RA, you take half damage from that.
Cannot fail that.
Yeah. So what's half of 36? 18.
Fire.
And then I take
Free.
a little bit less with my.
So Nyalfishne fails, he takes the full.
take the one.
Fast healing 2 for a round, so I heal 2 HP.
Take
And
the
now-
brunt, you cunt.
And now
Jeez
for,
Louise, that's a lot of damage.
now for the wizard. Okay, he just makes the save, so he takes half damage from that.
No.
Take the brunt, you cunt.
He is still alive.
Please kill him. I'm tired of seeing his stupid, ugly little mug.
Hang on. You know what?
Yeah.
Okay.
This guy is mildly irritating.
He is, isn't he?
So I'm gonna. Can I use a? Hang on.
Hero point to activate.
Can I use a hero point to just say he doesn't actually?
Let's see.
I'm reading through it.
Oh wait, I have the evasion.
Oh, okay.
Feature right now.
Wait, you can petition the GM to allow a hero point to be used to attempt nearly anything that would normally be almost impossible. Such uses are not guaranteed to be considered carefully by the GM. Possibilities include making
Wait, Jack.
making an attack that blinds a foe or bypasses its damage reduction entirely. Okay, so all right. Here's the point that I'm going to make, Mr. GM.
Okay.
I have three things in this petition. Number one, before shooting the fireball, I said a totally cool and sick thing that would have been on an action movie poster. Don't even try to tell me it was actually the lamest thing I've ever said.
Okay.
Number two, this guy's dead in like 10 seconds anyway. Number three, it is 2:30 in the morning and I want this fight to be over so I could go to sleep.
Okay. I mean, we can put a pause on the battle at the end of the round.
No. I gotta see this through because it's gonna bother me if we don't actually finish the fight.
You got to
Yeah,
deal with the
dude, you left the
Nyalfishne,
lower.
which will take a while. I can tell you that much.
Oh,
So it pretty much is going to be end of the round. Then we'll call a session. We'll go to the. We'll wait till next week to finish this up because I can tell you right now we'll probably finish up the Hall of Wrath and the Vault of Greed by that point.
all
Dude.
right.
The Hollow Wrath was so fun, dude.
Yeah, you got to kill stuff.
If you guys
Makes
are over
sense.
here stuck on a wizard, oh, I would have popped his skull by now.
I mean,
Oh, by the way,
Alright.
Jack,
yo,
I have a evasion. I forgot.
shit,
actually
right? Yeah, because
Don't
gunslinger.
take damage at all of that.
Okay, so add your thing back.
So that was 16 plus 40, 56.
I think you only gained from that. I think you
Fuck.
only gained from that.
Yeah.
Oh
Fuck.
yeah. So I'm up to fuck. Wait, no, because I didn't take fire damage, so I don't gain health.
Fuck you, sincerely.
Listen, I can't do it right now anymore until I use this grip point instantaneously. So
Okay,
literally
fine.
my next turn.
Okay, well, it's the Nyalfishne's go. Because I'm mad, he's just gonna
Hang
attack
on.
you. Oh, wait.
Hang on.
Okay. Adriana, yes?
You didn't give it. You didn't give an answer to the
Okay,
to my
what-
DM
what-
petition.
What are you trying to do? Like, what's the exact thing
Just-
you want to have happen?
Lower his reflex save by 1 point.
I'm gonna say no to this.
Okay.
You could, however, spend a never hero point to cast another spell.
You could.
Oh, can I?
Yeah, you can
Oh,
you can
okay,
use hero
so-
points to gain another standard action, which you can use to cast another spell.
Okay. In that case, I'm just gonna straight up ask you this.
Okay.
Would like is he within like magic missile dying range?
Yeah, you can see him, so you can hit him.
Okay. Well, no, I mean like, is it worth it?
Technically speaking, because of the mirror images, we would be rolling to see which ones those hit.
So
That's
no.
the issue.
Hang on.
I mean, it would even
just
if you
do the
don't hit
fireball.
him, you do eliminate some of those images, which
Well,
will be a problem.
I can actually get rid up to 5 of those images.
Exactly.
Counterpoint.
Counterpoint.
Fireball.
I used all of them.
Yeah, no. I know, but he got hit by a fireball. Everything. And then he
Oh
hit the
yeah, he got hit by it twice.
Yeah.
So
Now,
wouldn't his
the
image
second one was-
also get hit by it?
Mirror image only responds to things that specifically target him. Fireball is an AoE and it doesn't get rid of those.
Well,
That is unfortunately
yeah.
how that works.
in this case, I'll just refrain.
All right.
He's not actually worth the hero point.
Okay. Nyalfishne's go. Ari, what's your AC?
29 now.
Okay, cool. In the immortal words of the Nyalfishne, bonk.
Yeah. Mm.
Oh no, is this the big? Oh
Oh.
no!
So that was that's the bite.
That would
And
have
now
actually missed.
for the two claws.
Oh.
So do those hit you?
The 29. Oh yeah, they all do.
Okay, cool. So for the bite, as he grabs hold of you and then proceeds just to chomp onto your arm and rip out chunks, you take. Alrighty, you ready for this?
Mm-hmm. Ready to take 40 damage from the attack?
You take 21
Oh,
damage from the
21.
bite, and now for the two claws. Two claws.
It's not that bad.
That's the first one. That's the second one. You take a 21 from the first claw and 13 from the second claw.
34.
Yeah.
It's not that bad. Basically, I'm at the same health that I was
You're old
before
snake eyes.
before I realized I had evasion.
Yeah.
So basically, nothing's changed.
Yeah, basically.
So basically, fireball again.
Except
As
I'm
the-
not gonna die.
As Nyalfishne just looks at you with hatred and just goes, bonk, just claw, and he takes a little piece of you and he swallows and goes, chaw grilled.
Shouldn't it taste more like charcoal?
Chaw grill.
Same thing.
I think you're tasting yourself.
This dog will be good dessert.
So I guess it's a no to the rations as well.
Yep. And for the purposes of it's late for people, we are going to call session here.
Alright.
So yeah, we will reconvene next week, wherein we will, well, you'll hopefully deal with this guy. Those in the Hall of Wrath will fight their equivalent of their wizard. And yeah, we will conclude both the Halls of Wrath and the Vault of Greed. So, for those of you watching, thank you for watching. We'll catch you all next time on Rise of the Runelords.
Bye bye.
Bye.